Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Trina, the little diva, and I just want to take a quick second to say thank you. Thank you, and thank you again for your continuous support by making the choice to click in to chat with Trina.
Hey everybody, this is Trina at Club Menai with my friend Mr. Chris Freeman. And this is probably like take 5, y'all, but we having a good time and I got wine. And y'all know me, if I have me a little Moscato, I'm good. Not Chris, no.
Oh yeah, we got you. Whatever you want, we got you.
We actually started out on the online, but with everything going on, technical difficulties, I decided to jump up, do a wardrobe change, and head on over here to Menai. And where are we? We're on Homestead. What's the address?
8402 Homestead.
842.
8402 Homestead.
8402 Homestead.
Right.
And it's right by the bridge, okay?
Under the bridge.
Under the bridge. Chris, we go way back.
What's up?
30, you said 30 years. It probably is 30 years, huh?
Oh, it's been 30 years.
That's the biggest damn cigarette
Oh,
man.
I smoke with my good friends. It's a good relaxation.
Really?
Enjoy life. You must enjoy life.
Because they say cigarettes and what is it? This is not cognac. What is this?
I drink Jameson whiskey.
Okay.
I drink Jameson
whiskey. So it's whiskey and cigars?
Whiskey and cigars on the patio.
On the patio.
On the patio.
This would be a nice night. It feels good out here too, Chris.
Yes, it does.
So, we go way back, y'all. Way back in the good old Zydeco days. Back when they was wearing the llamas, the Rocky Mountains, with Sugar's Hideaway.
Sugar's Hideaway.
Club
Legacy.
Yeah.
Club Legacy.
What
Mr.
was the Roundup? What was that club out here? I can't call the name of it. Quinn Crosby? No, it wasn't Crosby. Anyway, we go way back then, back when people was dancing on the dance floor instead of standing on the dance floor,
That's
right?
correct.
Yes. So we got 45 minutes for us to get everything out about Chris, and we got a lot to talk about.
I'm ready.
So where are you from, Chris? What area?
I'm from Cashmere. I grew up in Cashmere Gardens, and we moved to Humble. And I grew up in Humble in my teen years, and until I got grown. Yeah, I grew up in Humble.
Okay, and you said you went to
Forest Brook and Smiley.
Forest Brook and Smiley, which is now North Forest High School, I believe.
That's correct.
Where'd your son go to school?
My son went to Summer Creek. He's a Summer Creek Bulldog.
Okay, I was when I worked for Lone Star, I was a recruiter there for Lone Star College at Summer Creek. And how's he doing? He is 18.
The Chris is doing good. He's 18. He just started his freshman year of college in Blinn Junior College.
Oh, awesome!
Yes.
Does he know what he want to do yet?
He plays football, and he's into theater and drama.
Oh, okay.
He's pretty smart. I love the kid.
Okay, well,
Yes.
cool. Did I see that he have a car? What kind of car did he have? Did I say that?
No, that was my car.
Oh, I was like, I said, Kristen bought that car, a big old nice car.
Not yet. I don't want to move too fast.
Okay, I get it. I definitely get it. My daughter was in her second year of college when she got a car. You were overseas for several years.
That's correct.
What were you doing? Chilling?
No, I was trying to survive. No, I was a diesel mechanic, and then I moved up into a transportation department.
Okay.
Yes, I stayed in the transportation department. I worked the flight line in Mosul, Iraq.
Okay.
Yeah, I worked the flight line in Mosul, Iraq.
What made you go out there?
It's a long story. I lost my mother. I was trying to find some comfort.
Okay.
And I don't know how I got to Iraq, but I was there, and it gave me the comfort I needed. So when I came back, and I really needed to get away. It was just something. It was a break I needed.
Oh, definitely,
Right.
definitely. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know that part.
Yeah,
of the story.
that's part of really.
Got you.
Glad it's over.
What made you the decision to open up the club?
Well, it wasn't my decision. It was my father's decision. My daddy was a businessman from the 60s to the 70s and 80s, and he said, "I have something for you." I said, "What it was?" He said, "I want you to take over my club." I was like, "Huh?" I wanted my own club, but I didn't think I was gonna get it this fast.
Yeah.
So I got the
it's
club.
something you had thought about a little bit.
Right.
Oh.
Right. And because sometimes you go to clubs and people treat you all, they don't treat you right or whatever. I wanted my own club. I can treat people how I want to be treated.
Right.
And so when I got in the club business, it was amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
And he said, "You have a good personality, and you'll make a good club owner." I was like, I didn't see it at first.
Right.
But now everything is coming to pass now.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Well, you enjoy doing this, huh?
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love being
Yeah.
around my good friends and just having a good time.
Right.
Socializing and while making money at the same time.
Right, exactly.
Right.
My friend Ike Denning, that used to own Divas, and then
That's
The
my
Pocket,
friend. Yeah, I know.
That
Right.
was something that he used to say is that he was out going to clubs spending money, and he was like, well, why not just open my own? And
Yes.
make money and do what I love to do.
That's correct.
Something that it was my dream to own a club, so that would have been nice to have that. But I fell for the okie doke. People say, "Oh, I'm gonna give you a club. I'm gonna give you a club." And child, they ain't gave me nothing.
Right.
And I've grown up now. I know I need a piece of paper sign when they say.
You can have this one if you want.
There you go. That dream has passed. But Tito Alarm of Red Rooster gave me an opportunity to pretend like I owned the club.
That's correct.
Well, how did you come up with the name Menai?
It's a strange situation. I wrote down, I wanted this club. My dad used to tell me all the time about the Club Menai. It was a real top popular club in the 70s and 80s. And I was like, wow, he said that was the jumping club. So I wanted to name my club the new Club Menai. But I spelled it, I want to name it now, I want to name it Menai. But I spelled it Menai. And so I spelled it wrong. I gave it, and so I went to go get a DBA. And they said, no, that's not Menai, that's Menai. I was like, just leave it like that.
Oh, okay.
That's how I got the name.
So you didn't make a change. You just said, okay, we gonna go roll with that. It was meant though.
But now it belongs to me. I'm Club Menai.
Yeah. So I used to come to Club Number 1, and I loved it. But it was my family members gave a lot of parties there and events there. Me and Mary Size came there. And me and Rock used to come and slide up and down your floor.
Yeah, you and Rock used to take over my club. Let's get to that. Y'all used to take over my club, and y'all left. And I was mad because y'all was swinging out all over the club.
And come out, then leave.
I was like, y'all come here. And then leave.
Slide over, just
that was the day. That was the day.
I told him, I said, we're going to have to sneak in on Chris one night and just, I told him that not too long ago. And then I was like, that was a long time while back. And I said, you know, we still ain't been over there to Club Menai to show Chris, dance with Chris. And that was all before the new stuff and the balcony, the patio, which is cool. I really like this.
I love the patio. I sit out with some of the greatest friends I have, and we sit out on the patio. We built a big deck right there. We have a big TV outside, and like I said, we just come out here, smoke our cigars, and really enjoy life. Okay. You know, I really love the patio.
Under the stars.
Under the stars and under the bridge. Under the bridge.
The question is, hold on.
Okay.
Now, you took a little break from the club for a while.
That's correct.
Y'all hold on a second.
Okay.
A little club. What was your break for? Why did you take the break from the club business, if you don't mind me asking that?
Well,
let me tell you why I'm asking you that.
Okay.
I'm giving you an opportunity to answer because you know how people do.
Okay.
They have their own scenario.
Right.
They come up with their own shit.
Right.
So that's why I'm asking.
Well, I'm just going to be honest with you. When I got in the club business, I had been gone for 6 years. And my father, he said, when you come home, I'm going to show you how to run the club. But he never came down here. So everything I learned, I had to learn the hard way. It wasn't nobody, I have no degree in running a business, especially the club business. So when I came in, I had so many friends around me. I was partying, I wasn't taking care of my finances. My money was leaving, my money was gone. And I shut down, and I had to find myself, I had to get myself back together. So I took me a break, and now I learned the hard way. And it was a learning experience, but now I'm ready.
And during that time, I'm gonna say, because I see your posts, we see each other's posts, we kind of share some of the same thoughts. That you also found out who your friends was during that time, didn't you?
I really did.
That's like a big thing.
And not only your friends, and your family.
And your family.
And your family.
Oh, absolutely.
And your family.
That's almost more.
And the people that you thought that was going to be in your corner and support you, it never happened.
Right.
It might happen tomorrow, but it didn't happen today.
Right,
But it made you a stronger person.
It does.
And I'm the type of guy now. If they come, I'm happy. Yeah. And if they don't come, I'm still happy.
You're still happy.
Still happy.
And you keep it moving.
The party starts with me.
Yeah.
I keep it moving.
My next question is one I have to ask. So with the what do you call this thing that we in? The COVID-19. When the pandemic came, the clubs opened, the clubs closed, then they closed again. And then and let me get my disclaimer first. I'm involved in the club business, have always been for a very long time. It's my love and my passion.
Right.
And so I want my friends to get back to work. I have a lot of club owner friends, you know that. So I want them to get back to work. I want my friends who are waitresses and bars, I want them back to work. However, I want everybody to be safe,
Right.
Even before Tito passed, when the Red Rooms opened, I didn't go because I was still afraid.
Right.
So I've seen the videos, the live videos, everybody having a good time here, and I get it. But why don't you ask them to wear a mask or social distance or something like that?
you know, we ask them to wear a mask sometimes.
Okay.
But you know, we're dealing with grown people. Sometimes you can ask people to wear masks, and it can cause a big fight. And most with anything, before I open the doors, I pray every day. I pray all day because you don't never know what's on another person's mind. So when they come in, we ask them to wear a mask with social distance or whatever. But I can't force that on them because I don't wear one because I smoke cigars, I drink. But I sit in the corner, you know, by myself sometimes.
Oh, I saw you the other night that they had you. You was by wasn't nobody surrounding you. I said, but you was on that floor dancing. I said, yes, having a good time.
Yeah, I have some real good friends that we became was friends that became family. You know, Ronald and Shelly.
Yeah.
Those are my real good friends, and they make me act bad, but I didn't know they was recording me. So I'm gonna ban them from Club Menai. I'm gonna ban Ron and Shelly. We're gonna ban them. We most people they come in they have masks on, but a lot of them take it off because they start drinking and we start socializing.
Absolutely.
Almost all my friends smoke cigars. And
so oftentimes y'all just kind of sitting with the cigars
and everybody be sitting a distance from each other. You know, everybody. The patio is so big. You have people sitting over here, some over there. You know, it's all spaced out. Yeah.
So when y'all have the do y'all try not to get too many people? I don't know if y'all still have because you're not inside, so you don't have to have the
maximum.
that capacity.
Capacity, right?
Yeah. But you're not gonna lead it to where y'all just can't breathe over here, though.
No. And most foremost, we outside too.
Yeah.
And everybody has so much room to space out. You have a real large deck over here.
Yeah.
And
when, at the end, I'm gonna walk around and let y'all see the deck.
Right.
After
we have so much room, so we just.
Okay. So you do though, as a club owner, do feel you have some responsibility.
Yes, right. That's correct.
And that's what I want to make sure people know that you're a club owner, but you're not just thinking. Because some people say, well, they don't care because they just want the money. So I'm giving you the opportunity to say that that's not true. That's not true.
I have no overhead in the business because, like I say, my dad is. He put me in a position that you know I don't have to worry about anything.
Right.
But I still want to protect the other people as well. You know, to come in and have a good time and still go home to their family. Because some people have older people that you know, like grandparents and some people that's sick and all, you know, stuff like that. I want them to be safe as well. But I thank God, there's nobody I know have came here or left here. They got into any type of sickness.
Okay.
I'm just so blessed and thankful.
So and again, I'm not trying to badger you either. I just want you to have that opportunity as a club owner to speak your side of the story to say, hey, I don't care about the money because I'm good. So it's not. That's why I'm opening up.
Right. And I still have a 9 to 5. I still work too.
I do it for Metro, right?
I'm going on 28 years.
Yay!
28 years.
Wow. I thought you worked for Metro.
How
is that?
How's that?
How is Metro? Are they making y'all wear masks there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's probably why you don't feel like wearing one when you get here.
Well, I still wear it, but it's a great experience. I mean, to be with a company for so long, you learn so much.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I'm on the downside. I started when I was 21. Now I'm 48. I've been there a long time.
Yeah.
You know, so, and with this pandemic, a lot of people are laying off. Metro we still employed.
Yeah.
And that's such a blessing.
That is definitely a blessing. So you have you're open what days?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Friday, Saturday. Oh, that's all. But like a night, we come on a night like this. Chilling?
You come on a night like this. It's not that many people here, so we'll open like.
But can someone come here if they say, hey, I don't like being on the weekends where there's a lot of people.
That's correct.
I want to come through on a Wednesday night. Like me, I would come on a night like this.
Yeah, I have another guy which is my manager, but he'll come in like 12 and stay like 8, 12 days, something like that.
Okay.
So we can come out. Some people want to come out and just have a drink and go home.
Yeah.
And you know, you get your drink. You like I say, you outside or whatever.
Yeah.
You have a lot of freedom.
So since as far as the DJ,
yes,
so as far as what are we talking about? Current events.
Okay.
So we got this election coming.
Okay.
And I'm trying to be very involved in this election because I'm trying to do some things. I'm trying to get this man out of here.
Okay, I understand.
So, could we make a deal?
Yes.
The deal would be you ask your DJ just one time during the night to say, hey, remember early voting is October 13th.
I would do anything for you.
That's all I'm asking.
You drove over here to see me.
Doing our part.
You drove over here all the way to see me. I would do anything for you.
Tell me, what are the 2 most challenging things about being a club owner? Chris, you got dimples. Look at you.
Girl, you've been knowing me for 30 years. You don't know I have dimples. Wait. You've been knowing me for 30 years. You just not seen my dimples.
I can't see past that smile, that $1 million smile. I can't see past that, but now I see the dimples. I'm on the side of you. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. Okay, I want one thing you need to know. You're not gonna get rich overnight. And another thing you need to know. Can I give you more than 2? Okay. 1, you're not gonna get rich overnight. 2, everybody's not your friend. And 3, everyone don't want to see you see your success. But you don't let that stop you. You keep moving and moving and moving and climbing. Don't let that stop you.
Yeah.
I mean that. Don't let that stop you.
I think that's the hardest one for someone like me who's I'm just a people pleaser by nature. And so that one about everybody's not going to like you, everybody's not going to be for you, that's a hard one to swallow. And I'm 51 now, and it's hard to swallow.
But if you don't have any haters, you're not doing enough.
My kids tell me that all day.
I have a real close friend of mine. His name is Gary Anderson. And we worked in Metro together for several years.
Is that the guy I used to know that used to be your
No, you never see. He don't go inside the coast.
Okay.
But I was working so much at Metro. I was so focused. I worked all overtime. And we call each other family. He said, family. I said, yeah. He said, you ever think about taking off work? I said, no. He said, man, you just dragging around here. I said, I was so focused and had tunnel vision, I wasn't going to let that stop me. And I was like, Gary, I didn't think about it. So I took off 1 week. I was like, this is amazing. I took off 2 weeks.
You didn't know what to do.
Me and Gary, we laugh about it right now. We laugh about it right now. Yeah.
And you know,
he the one made me take off.
And I was going to say, I think people think about, they go through their day-to-day life and it becomes a regular thing, right? I remember someone asked me, Trina, what do you do with the 24? And this was before I was going out and stuff, to be honest with you. I believe it or not, I used to be a homebody.
Wow. But, amazing.
Amazing. But this girl I used to work at a law firm, and she said, have you ever thought about what you do with the 24 hours of the day? And I was like, I haven't ever. Do you know I used to be able to tell the time about what was on TV? That's how much I watch TV. And I'm going to wait till this truck pass by. I used to tell the time about what was on TV. And that told me I did not have a freaking life. I was just living life day by day, just going to work, coming home, taking care of my kids.
You know what I would do? I would go and ask people, especially minorities, how did you stay in business? Because I have no college degree in business. I never ran anything, no club, no business, nothing. So I go and sit down and talk to these people and ask them, hey, you know what their first thing they tell me? Don't stop. Don't never stop. Keep pushing and pushing.
Absolutely.
I'm like, man, they're crazy. But
it's the truth.
It worked. It's the truth and it worked. I'm just so I have tunnel vision.
And you learn so much.
And I lost a lot of relationships because I was too busy. Of course I'm not married or anything, but everybody's not going to see your vision. Right. But you got to feed your vision.
I'm so sorry.
Bless you. You have to feed your vision. You have to feed your vision. That way to grow.
Exactly.
You can't let nothing stop you.
Exactly. And it's in this business, I did a chat one day with me and 2 of the, I don't know if you remember Tia Akers. She used to work at, you know her because she's a bartender. You know Tia. She hangs out with Takeover in there. But anyway.
Yeah, I know Tia.
So
she worked here before.
Yeah. And she sure did.
She
and so she, her, and one of the waitresses that we had at the Pocket, we had at Pocket, we had a chat, and we talked about that being in this kind of business. Okay. How do you keep a relationship? Because it's hard.
It's hard.
It can be hard because of, for women it's hard on us because, men, the jealousy, whatever. Same with you as a man, I'm sure.
Right, it is.
Jealousy, and then even you just having to take care of your business. You got to have a special lady or a special man to understand what you're doing.
That's correct. Well, I mean, it's just the person that's for you is going to have to be understanding. Because it's a business. And I want somebody that's in my corner that's gonna stand with me because let me tell you something. I go to work. I'm the first one up, last one go to sleep. You have to have your business right.
You do.
If I tell you I'm opening at 6 o'clock, I don't open at 6:01 or 6:05. I open them at 6 o'clock or maybe even 5:30. I'm ready.
Right.
I'm ready to go.
Right.
Everything is ready.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
okay.
You gotta have somebody that's understanding.
And that would be my next question would be, what advice would you give to somebody who's gonna open up a business like this? One, I know what you just said. You need to be timely and open up when you say you're gonna open up and be a man of your word. I know for sure.
Right.
Something I was always taught.
Right. First foremost, you have to pray on your business. And pray over your business. And you have to make sure everything's in right. You have to keep I have a CPA. You have to have all your numbers right. Numbers don't lie. You have to have everything right because if they audit you or TABC or these people come in, they want to see paperwork.
Yeah.
And I have all my stuff in folders, files. I can tell you when the last time I bought liquor and everything on file.
Was that something that you had to learn that time?
Trina, when I first time I was in business, I didn't keep no track, no record, anything.
You were just running it.
I was trying to survive because I was thrown into a business I didn't really know anything about.
Yeah.
But after a while, I had time to figure it out.
Yeah. Well, that was good, and that's always the comeback. When they say the comeback is better than I can't remember how that was saying go, but you know what I mean.
I had 4 years to figure it out and get everything I need to open back up as a business owner.
Awesome.
I got a lot of good friends around me
Yeah.
that give me advice and they stick with me, and that's all you need.
That's,
friend,
just a few.
Just a few.
You don't need a whole bunch of them. I have definitely learned that.
Right.
When you lose people and you think, oh gosh, sometimes you think of what did you do, but sometimes that's God moving those people out
That's
of the
right.
way.
You're right.
So you can move forward.
That's
I
right.
have definitely learned that.
Now, when you wake up, those people are gone.
Oh, absolutely. And something else that I've learned, Chris, I don't know, and I've always had faith in God, but now with this stuff, you find out, and I don't know if it's him that's whooping your butt.
Right.
You, okay, let me show you. Let me show you. That's what I tell people. Sometimes he do that. He might be trying to give you a hint. I'm trying to show you something. Then finally, he just have to knock you upside the head and be like, I want you to see this.
Yeah, he's a chess guard. He's a chess guard. And most foremost, like I said, me and my daddy, he never talked to me about anything. But he tell me a lot about the business.
Yeah.
But a lot of things was hitting me in the face,
Yeah.
And he was like, what are you going to do about this? What are you going to do? I said, Daddy, I know nothing but to wait on God.
Right.
I don't have nothing else.
Right.
And he just kept talking. I said, Daddy, I'm going to wait on God. And he left me alone. So the rest is history.
Exactly.
He left me alone. I figured it out.
I'm happy that Menai is back. I hate I didn't get a chance to come out before, but I just do want you to know that I am always supporting you. You know that. Even if I ain't here physically, I see it. I
You
watch
call
it.
me. You call
I
me.
do call, especially when we on Facebook and I think something made you. I done said something wrong. What I do? Pick up that
Call
phone.
me.
Chris. Okay, now you know it ain't like that, so.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people don't know you playing. We playing with each other. We know each other like
Yeah,
that. They
right,
don't know
right.
the history. So I say, okay, let me call it because the texting ain't gonna work for me.
But you know me. You've been knowing me a long time.
Yeah.
I have the same
You're a good
personality.
person.
I
Absolutely.
want to treat people like I want to be treated.
Right.
But
But
you
you
I
just
party.
can't expect that from everybody.
That's great.
in return.
I party with my friends.
Yeah.
The people like, we didn't know you was the owner. You'll never really know
Yeah.
until you start acting crazy or acting a fool.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do my
Then I
job.
have to put the other hat on.
Then I'm gonna do my job. God bless Tito. He's gone now. But when the club was closed, what I did was I started going out. I started going to different clubs. So I ended up in Red Rooster one night. And me and Tito got in a conversation, him and his brother. It was just me, him, and his brother. And everybody was left the club. I stayed there with them.
Yeah.
I said, look, can I ask y'all a question? How do I stay in business? Man, when I left, it was about 4 in the morning.
Wow.
They
Tito will definitely talk.
they never rushed me out the club. They
Oh,
sat there.
yeah.
They said, you got to do this. You got to do that. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
I never knew this.
Yeah.
And
And I will say
they
that
never rushed me. They
Tito
never.
fussed his ass up, but I'm telling you, he taught me more than when I say that nobody gave me a club. Tito pretty much what Tito did is he pretty much made me like I owned the club. He taught me so much. We argued and we fought. Matter of fact, I tell you all the time, we weren't speaking when he passed, which is very hurtful.
Right.
However, that's what we did. We were like family. He was
Right.
like, he thought he was my daddy, but but he taught me so much. Sometimes I didn't listen. I would have to go back to him later and say, you know what? You told me this, but what
I
I do
never-
talk about, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just excuse me. I never really knew him. So I went there to see DJ Takeover, which is a good friend of mine.
Yes, right.
So when I went to see Takeover, he wasn't there that night, and I ended up staying that night and just hanging out. And the rest is they taught me a lot. And now I'm in business to stay.
Yeah. What days? The club's open Friday, Saturday.
Well, we open. I have another guy. He comes in the
Okay,
morning.
okay.
Well, from 12 to 8.
Okay.
But that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have another another set of group
Okay.
that comes in,
Okay.
and they stay open from 8 until 2 in the
2
morning.
o'clock.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have live music on Fridays. Hey.
Hey, you know how we used to do that,
That
baby.
was it. That was old school.
Yes. This coming Friday, we got Keon and Exotico Masters. Keon, father, and myself, we're real good friends.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna be Keon. He brings out I love Keon. He has a beautiful personality, and he really puts on a good show. He brings a lot of people with
And
him.
he cooked, Chris.
Well, he made me a
Make some
cake.
cakes.
Hey, he supposed to make me a gumbo. But he
You
made
know
me.
what?
But it may be young Bo. It may be young
He
Bo.
all get cooked. That's one thing I
But
can say.
I
If he
still-
ever quit Zydeco, he got him a plan B, because he used to do a show, a cooking show,
Well-
and he did it at my apartment one time. He did spaghetti.
Well, what I love about it, Mo, is his personality.
Oh yeah.
He came to Club Menai the first time. He was like, man, I love this club.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. We didn't have a big deck and everything like that, but he said, hey, I want to play outside. I said, I got you.
Okay.
Hey, one thing I like about him, he's always on time. He put on a hell of a show.
Okay.
And he has a hell of a personality. You say, kid, I need to play this. He got you. That's what that's all you want.
Got
Man, when you don't work all week, you want to have a good time.
You wanna have
You
a
want to
good
come
time.
out and have a good time and go home. And that's all I look for. I ain't never not paid no bands. Pay all my bands, and everybody have a good time. That's what it's all about. They love out here. It was amazing. It's one of the best
Man,
decisions I made.
it's a lot of room out here.
Well, some
Hey,
nights.
when
Hey,
you-
look.
Oh, I know.
When you have so many people,
I know, right.
they be like,
Well, I see the
they be like,
videos.
Mister, can I get some more chairs? But like, there's nowhere to sit.
Yeah. So when they having the parties, how much it cost to have a party here?
Most of the time I tell everybody just sections. We have 2 sections, and then out here, but I just saw like $50 a section.
Okay. So what out here? What if I want out here?
We never put a price out here because
Because most people just show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know.
But there are
Now
some-
look, if you have a party inside both sections, all your people still gonna end up outside.
Oh,
'cause,
okay.
You know, I have 2
Okay.
DJs, one inside, one
Oh,
outside.
y'all went outside too? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see, what else do we need to know tonight about Menai? Do we have a game? I know is there a TV inside?
We have TVs everywhere.
Okay,
We have TV outside.
Okay.
We have 5 TVs inside.
Okay.
And I have some amazing DJ Bo, which is my cousin.
Okay.
And we got DJ Big Baby.
Okay.
They have some bad DJs.
Okay.
They're really bad.
And so live music on Friday and Saturday and Sunday just a party day.
Party days and Sundays laid back days.
Is that, do
But-
y'all watch the games and stuff pretty much?
Yeah, watch the
Sunday?
game.
Okay.
But Sunday, within maybe like 2 to 3 more weeks, it's going to be Bikers Sunday.
Oh, okay.
All bikers and Corvettes and
Oh,
everything's going to be here. We're going to have it on Sundays.
Okay, well, do you have any last words, Chris?
Well, I'm just honored for you to happy belated birthday to you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just honored for you to come all the way over here to be with me and on this time. And I'm elated. I'm happy.
Thank you. Well, it was I appreciate it when I called you. And the first thing you did was say yes. It's always
Right.
nice.
I want to send a shout out to my main man Willie. He helps me out.
Hey,
I couldn't do nothing without him.
Aw.
He's over me.
Well,
He's
who is the guy that got me my first wine?
that's Willie. Willie, give her no more wine, Willie.
Come over here and say hi, Willie.
Say hi,
Hey,
Willie.
hey.
Willie, give her one more wine, Willie.
You want to take my glass?
Hey, Willie, give me one more Jameson. Thank you.
Well, guys, even when we leave, I'm gonna sit here and finish my wine up. But you know, Chris, it was really nice, and you've always been such a nice person, and just like you said, you're the same all
You
the
have
years
to be.
I've known you.
Yeah.
You've been the same.
You know, I have some of the most amazing people that been here and came here. At Step Rito, I had Noonie.
Oh yeah.
I brought a lot of those guys here, and I tell you, my real closest friends is Ron.
And Shelly.
Oh my God, it could just be us on this patio, and I can't leave out Andre Wilson and his wife Regina. We have amazing time.
Yeah.
We forget we the only people sitting on the patio.
That's when it's the
Yeah.
good time. That's
And then we forget we the only people sitting on the patio.
and just talking and having a good time. Well, so I am CBT Awards.
Okay.
I'm nominated, so I got to make sure you. I'm gonna have to send you the link, so you can definitely vote for Chat with Trina.
I love you, sister. I love you. You know I love you.
So it's definitely that was definitely an honor. But thank you, Chris. This was an honor. I really appreciate it. I could not go and let that interview go like that, so I got in my car and came over here.
One
Did
more
you believe
question.
I was gonna really go?
When are you coming to Zydeco with me?
Oh gosh, I got.
What about tonight? One day?
Nah.
One day.
Oh, ain't nobody here. Yeah, ain't nobody
We don't need
here.
nobody.
That's what I'm saying. I dance, ain't no people here. I just don't want to be with a bunch of people.
I want to send a
So-
shout out to Priscilla Jiggy. That's one of my
Well,
closest friends.
shout out, Miss
I love
B.
Priscilla.
Yes, Priscilla's awesome.
Yeah, she's
Priscilla,
awesome. She's
me
awesome
and
lady.
Priscilla go way back as well. And Priscilla is doing some things.
Can I send
she
another shout out to one of my good closest friends? He's in Atlanta.
Always.
I want to send a shout out to my closest friend, Marlon McDaniel.
Okay, well, tell
McDaniel.
me,
Marlon McDaniel.
where's your friend that used to be with you all the time? And y'all used to tease me. He's short.
Randy Hicks.
Oh,
Not Randy Hicks.
used to be with him all the time. I met you with him. Oh gosh.
My cousin,
He's
Albert
to
Chambers.
Zydeco with you. Come to the Zydeco.
Albert Chambers, cousin.
Okay, where is he at? Oh, that's your cousin.
He's a DJ. He's DJ Bo.
Oh,
He's DJ Bo.
Short.
Short,
Okay.
yeah. That's my first cousin. My mother and his mother sisters. We're first cousins.
Oh, okay. I have not seen him.
I
in
want to get a
forever.
shout out to DJ Bo.
DJ
He knows
Bo.
Hey, he took over the club Saturday. I want to tell you, I love it.
What did he play some good music, you mean?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Anytime you go in the club, everybody's on the dance floor. Wow, that's amazing.
That's always good because that means the DJ knows what to do to get them out.
Wait. On the dance floor and on the patio.
Oh yeah.
That was amazing.
And I'm gonna say one more thing too. Is people was ready to get back out too. I just want, nothing I say is ever to be offensive to anybody, but I just want y'all to just continue to be safe and pray. Chris, I know your prayers are getting up there.
Well, God has been so good to me.
I know he has.
I want to send a shout out to my sister, Jocelyn Denise Freeman.
And your son.
My son is in college.
That don't mean nothing.
He don't care about his daddy. He don't care.
Chris Jr., I care about you.
He only care about his daddy when it come to cash out.
That's what they with that age, that's all they
He said, Daddy, thank you for the money you sent me.
But at least he say thank you, because some kids don't even say thank you.
Well, I'm child support free, so hey, I paid my dues. I paid my dues.
You paid your dues and some because you was a good dad and paid child support.
Yeah, but I still missed the money.
And you ain't getting it back.
It's over.
All right, y'all. I thank y'all so much for tuning in to Chat with Trina today. And remember to go to youtube.com/chatwithtrina and hit subscribe and then hit that bell so you can be you can be updated. It's the wine. I ain't having one glass. So you can be notified when I upload a new video. Y'all make sure y'all come out to Club Menai. Now, matter of fact, before we do that, one more thing. Let me take the camera off and show y'all the patio.
Hey, babe, and I will be back Zydeco. I'm Zydeco Friday, baby. I'm back Zydeco on Friday.
We got to see you Zydeco on Friday.
Patio. Show me the deck. Go inside the club, whenever you go anywhere.
Okay, let's do this.
Yes.
I guess I should have put these heels on. What I was thinking about. Y'all, this is the deck. Let me make sure y'all can see. It's really big. And then I guess this is the parking. So y'all, I don't know how to turn my camera around, but we're gonna walk inside the club right quick. Whoop whoop. Let's see. Here we go. All right, y'all can't see me no more. Let me go back out here where the light is. I don't know why I thought about wearing heels. But anyway, thank y'all again. And Chris, say bye.
Bye-bye. I love y'all.
Come on and see him. Come on and see Chris.
Come
bye.
on support me, baby.
Bring your own cigar.
Bye. Hey, if you don't have one, I have some.
Oh my God, I had so much freaking fun. Chris, thank you and your staff for your awesome hospitality and my wine. And most of all, thank you for the conversation. I really appreciate you agreeing to sit and chat with me. I think over all these years, I don't think we've ever just sat and talked, and it was awesome. I will definitely be back to Club Menai. And guys, you need to check out Club Menai. It's a really cool place. If you don't feel safe yet, I totally understand. But on a Wednesday and a Thursday night, there's not many people there. Go out and have a drink outside under the stars. Chris, love you, and good luck with Club Menai. Okay, don't forget to go to youtube.com/chatwithtrina, hit the subscribe button, and then hit that little bell so that you can be notified when I upload a new video. Again, thank you guys for making the choice to watch.